I don't think I could have done it without my group. It was one of the best experiences of my undergrad.
I made some friends that will definitely last a lifetime.
Whenever we got on our weekly calls to input our decisions, it never really felt like I was calling a group to do work. It always felt like I was chatting with a group of friends.
Working with Team Andrews for 3 hours every week of my last semester of university was an experience that was ever so real, and it's definitely going to be one that I'll never ever forget.
Working with Team Andrews was honestly amazing. They were a very nice group of people, a very fun group of people, and they definitely made the game more exciting. We were on calls multiple times throughout the week, right at 9:01 when the website was lagging.
Honestly, calling them just group members is doing a huge disservice to them. We've all grown so close during this semester, and I can only dream that my future coworkers can bring as much to the table.
When I started this class, I didn't have a group, and they took me in, and I didn't think that in 3 months' time over a simulation game, I would now have 5 really close friends.
I still can't believe the simulation is over, but it's honestly really sad to say because I had such a strong friendship with all these individuals.
I think we were very lucky to have found each other this semester. We didn't know each other before, and I think that just goes to show how we, from strangers to best friends, this journey has been so fruitful. Even though we're virtual, I would have loved to meet everyone in person. I'm really gonna miss it.
The biggest challenge was definitely the learning curve at the beginning of the semester.
We found out the hard way, unfortunately, in the practice rounds by making every mistake possible, but I really think it set us up for success for future rounds.
It's going to be forecasting, hands down. You will never agree between group members on whether you should go optimistic or pessimistic.
We had such a great balance of individuals who were risk takers versus individuals who were risk averse.
Being virtually over Zoom, I definitely think that challenge played a part, but it was something our group, really overcame with all our Zoom calls and whatnot.
Overall, I think we were successful in the game as we were able to achieve a really high score.
Team Andrews never gave up, and I feel like that's really what brought us success.
I think we were successful based on a response to the mistakes we made and how we were able to figure them out and where we went wrong with them and improve round over round. And I personally think that that's where our success came from.
There were some lows, but I think as a group we had all different strengths that helped us become a successful group and really figure out what we can do better.
Without a doubt, especially if you measure success in how much you learned, how many friends you made, and what skills you can now apply elsewhere.
One thing I learned about myself is that I really love to work with team members.
I think the most important thing I learned was kind of that, if I work to surround myself with the right people, I will be, successful in life.
What I learned about myself was how I deal with success and failure. It's one of the beautiful things that I think this course really taught me is to really stay motivated even through your low points and through the high points and push yourself to be better.
So I realized that before inputting final decisions, I really like to go around and ask everyone if they're okay with the final decision. And that's just to make sure that, no one has any regrets or no one feels that their voice isn't being heard.
What I learned about myself is that I deeply value team and work culture, and I want to thank everyone on the Andrews team for being so respectful during the last 12 weeks. We definitely pushed each other to be more and do more, and it definitely brought us success.